Welcome back, everyone. I thought I'd seen garbage Mickey Mouse last time, but now I'm seeing literal Pokemon Mickey Mouse this time. Seriously, look at that name. It's called Mickey. No. And there's a Liepard. Boy, this grassland's got a bunch of different Pokemon. Garbodor, Reuniclus, Liepard, Mickey Mouse. Alright, so this thing's probably too fast for me to escape from, right? Oh, no. Oh, got away. Okay. I didn't feel like, you know, having to gain more experience unnecessarily there. Why would I? Alright, in we go. Oh, hi! Not Lance. Hello, PF Novels, this way. Oh, good, more dialogue. What a liar. Desperately trying to con everyone with his speech. Well, he thought that he was going to be able to get everybody to think his way, and, well, Pokemon trainers in this region are kind of stupid, so... That's correct! Our Lord N has combined his power with the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon and intends to create a new world. We herald the return of the hero of Unova, founder of this region. Okay, and everyone's like, what? Because that's what people say whenever they hear something controversial. Pokemon are different from people. You don't think? Okay, they are living beings who contain unknown potential. I meant to say, you think? Nah, I feel stupid. They are living beings from whom we humans have much to learn. I'd say for Alakazam that might be true. For things like Farfetch'd or Slowpoke, not so much. They are beings whose greatness we should acknowledge, beings who should be freed from our oppression. Freed, Pokemon? We, Team Plasma, invite you to join us. We all want to create a new world where people and Pokemon are both free. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you now, please release your Pokemon. And so I end my plea to you today. Thank you one and all for your attention. Well, I mean, technically he's right. We are totally slave masters. You know, Pokemon, they don't willingly go into the Pokeball. Why do you think the ball shakes? Is it true? Have we been making Pokemon Is this the first time in your life, old man who's maybe like 70, 80 years old, that you've ever considered this? Seriously? Maybe we should release our Pokemon like Team Plasma says the dumb person in the middle of the crowd. No way, says the generic trainer. Without Pokemon, I'll be lonely and sad because I don't have any people friends. Right? It's okay to admit it. We're all faking it. What was that about? That speech was off the charts strange. I think you need new charts. The cooperation of people and Pokemon is how Unova came to exist to begin with. If a Pokemon really didn't want anything to do with humans, it would simply leave. Capturing a Pokemon in a Pokeball doesn't mean you captured its heart. All the Pokemon I seem to have caught, I caught their hearts, which I think is really their brain, because, they brainlessly follow my commands unless, my badge level is too low. Let's go, PF Novels. And it's been a while, Iris and Drayden. Oh, Mr. Alder, and the guy who helped out that time. What's wrong? What does the Wandering Champion who left the Pokemon League need from us? Briefly, my request is this. Tell us about the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon. Are you talking about Reshiram or Zekrom? I can't tell the difference. What's the sudden interest? I mean, obviously there's a difference, but, their names don't make it super obvious which is which. Is Zekrom like the electric type, dark electric because it's like speedy, and Z for zap, and zzz? I don't know. Moments ago, a troublemaker known as Genesis was here. I might actually be right about this, I don't know. He said a trainer named N has reawakened Reshiram. Oh, I was right about that, because Reshiram's the white one. Oh, okay. I'll just remember, the black one is, the electric one, because it starts with a Z and it's like zzz for zap. Yes, that trainer called N apparently told PF Novels here to search for the other Dragon-type Pokemon. If you're going to use a name that's got one letter in it, you should have at least expounded on it. Like they did with, what was it called? Death Note. Let me check that I have this straight. This N, or what you have seen, presumes to set the two Dragon-type Pokemon against each other in battle to test his convictions? Oh no, the Dragon-type Pokemon get along so well! That's right, Iris. The ones who made Pokemon Battle are the trainers, and it's so the trainers and Pokemon can get to know each other better. I'm going to the Pokemon League. No, I guess in this case I should say I'm returning to the Pokemon League. Of course I'll defeat N. Yeah, you've got level 70-some Pokemon. Unless the people who made this game made your Pokemon a lot weaker or a lot stronger. I'm actually thinking stronger. I'll teach him about the beauty of this world where Pokemon and trainers live together in harmony. I'll await your arrival, PF Novels. Once you obtain the Opalclude badge, why do they name their city so complicated stuff? Why can't they name them like, I don't know, Henna Village or whatever. Once you've obtained the something town, come to the league. The leader is tough. Take care. Farewell. I'm counting on you, Drayden and Iris. Drayden's got such an epic beard. It's like you can't even see his mouth because of the beard. Aw, he's gone. Is he okay? He looked kind of scary. Don't worry, Iris. He's the strongest trainer in all of Unova. Yes, he is. Well, PF Novels, come to my home. As Alder asked, I'll tell you everything I can about the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon. Iris Child, please show the way. You bet! If it's stupid name city, I can take you anywhere! As for the story of Reshiram, we'll tell you all we want about it, Zekrom. This way. Oh boy, more dialogue. This way! Yeah, hold up a tick. I'm gonna heal in here. Alright, so if I were naming the episodes, I mean, I'm not, but if I were, like, the only other episode I would have named would have been, like, that 11 critical hits in a row. I mean, I know that the guy was using a move that always critical hits, but still, it wasn't a natural number of critical hits, but I would name this episode A Whole Bunch of Ado About Nothing. Just a little farther! So all this plot, this is it! Alright, good for you! You made it, PF Novels! I'll explain. What you are holding is the Darkstone. I know, this is You know, it's like they think that I haven't been paying attention to the plot for the first... So they just feel the need to, like, wallop me over the head with it all over again. Pokemon should be separated from their trainers. That's the Darkstone. Blah, 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 blah. Zekrom, who will likely awaken from the Darkstone, and Reshiram, who is already awake, were once the same Pokemon. That single dragon Pokemon, along with twin heroes, brought a new region into being, and people and Pokemon had happy lives. One day, however, the twin heroes, the older who sought truth, and the younger who sought ideals, began to argue about how to decide which of them was right. The truth guy's right. I mean, truth by definition is this is what is right, and ideals is what you wish was right. So, you know, truth is better than ideals. Sorry, facts don't care about your feelings. I love Ben Shapiro. The single Dragon-type Pokemon that had been with them all that time split its body into, one sided with the older brother, and the other with the younger brother. Yeah, the one that sided with the younger brother was stupid. In its pursuit of truth, the white Dragon-type Pokemon sought to usher in a new and better world. Its name was Reshiram, and the other, the black dragon, sought ideals and to usher a new world, a world of hope. Oh crap, so I'm getting the ideal Pokemon, the idealistic one. I wanted Reshiram. I wanted the white dragon that was the truth dragon. I'll take truth over ideals any day. Its name was Zekrom, freaking Zekrom. Because the two of them were once the same entity, their battle raged endlessly, and neither one could be declared the winner. They simply exhausted themselves. The twin heroes proclaimed that there was no one right side that was right, and ceased the conflict. Truth will always be right. Truth and ideals are not mutually exclusive, but if you have to pick between one and the other, pick truth. But the two heroes' sons started the battle again, and an instant later, Reshiram and Zekrom destroyed Unova with fire and lightning. Okay, so the heroes had sons, and the sons were irresponsible. Then they disappeared, but if people worked with Pokemon in the right way, we don't have to worry anymore about the world being destroyed. I mean, Reshiram and Zekrom worked hard for everyone and made a new region. So, how did they do that? Did they have, like, a terraforming tool, or what? So I think it should be alright, I think. True, Pokemon cannot speak. People may hurt Pokemon even more by imposing their selfish thoughts on them, but no matter what, Pokemon and people believe in each other, need each other, and will continue to live together. There's that need each other thing. I need my Pokemon, but they sure as hell don't need me. Yeah, so I'm never gonna forgive Team Plasma for trying to separate Pokemon and us. Sorry, we got a little off topic at the end. Yes, you did. That is everything we know. Unfortunately, we don't know how to wake the legendary Pokemon. I made a promise to Alder. You must win the gym badge for the stupid name Pokemon Gym. If you do, Iris, you go and be PF Novels' opponent at the... Yeah, you're sending an 8-year-old as my final opponent. How do you think that makes me feel, knowing this? This is a real confidence booster. Imagine for a second that I'd gone through no regions except this one. For me to lose to an 8-year-old, which would undoubtedly happen because she's got a level 43 Haxorus on her team, that would probably make me say, you know what, I'm gonna curl up and cry in this corner now. Here, little girl who easily beat me. Apparently anybody can beat anybody if little 8-year-olds can, so you take this Darkstone and you right the world. Yay, look out, I'm really, really strong, just like Drayden, because the makers of this game made me so for some reason. Freaking 8-year-old girl having a level 43 Haxorus. What? What? I'm coaching Iris, but she's been stronger than me ever since she came here. No. Okay? No. What will accomplish to separate the worlds of people and Pokemon? Well, I mean, if you give it a chance, maybe you'll find out. Alright, so... my suspension of disbelief, I will believe that ghosts can eat and breed and lay eggs, but I am not willing to believe that freaking Iris, this little 8-year-old girl, is the final gym leader and has level 43 Haxoruses or whatever. I don't care what you tell me. Welcome to the stupid named gym, the Unova region's strongest and biggest trial. First off, take this fresh water for all the good it'll do you now that your Pokemon are like, you know, what, 120 hit points? How strong is Swampert? 160 hit points. Jeez, dude. Yeah, so fresh water will cure 30 of those hit points. Yeah, that's gonna do something. The path around this gym is shaped like 2 dragons. The path changes when you step on the switches of the dragon's arms. Pay attention to how their necks move. Okay. Alright, so this gym is a bitch and a half to get through. The Dragon Gym is where tough trainers show they could carve out their path. So therefore, I will fight 1, maybe 2 trainers, and I'll show you guys, like, here's how the dragon's heads move, maybe, if I have enough time in the video. But after that, I'm just gonna, you know, pause, and because it takes for freaking ever to get through this gym. And if you lose to Iris, which is very likely, unless you've already, like, gone through all the other regions almost all the way like I did, you have to go through this gym all over again. God, it's down to almost nothing. And of course, you used a Hyper Potion. I should have used Strength first and then Earthquake. I thought one Earthquake would be enough because Fraxure is supposed to be a Glass Cannon type Pokemon. You know, it's like, it's got speed and attack, but very little of anything else. Critical. Oh, now I get a critical hit. Alright. I know, I'm bitching and whining a lot. I need to grow up and quit being a baby. Oh, by the way, I keep saying I'm going to do this and then I don't do it. Whoops. Let's go ahead and give EXP share to Dragonair. You know, I should have grabbed an EXP share from, like, earlier on in this region. I know there was one somewhere and I missed it, and I feel kind of dumb for that, but really 1 EXP share is all I've ever needed. Okay, can't go that way because the arrow's pointing downwards, so let's go this way. And can I go this way? No, I can't. Okay, so I have to face this blue-haired feminist girl or whatever. I know, it's not feminist, but you meet so many feminists with blue hair that after a while just grinds on you. Alright, I'm gonna keep Swampert out front, because why not? I will tell a trainer who beats me how to move forward in the gym. Okay. Jeez, dude, it's like... her hair is almost bigger than the rest of her body. Alright, so a dino. Is that how you pronounce it? Dano? I don't know. Does that look like a dinosaur? Is that the reason for the name? I don't know. It's a dark-type dragon. I don't know how Dino is relevant. Whatever. Okay, 1 Earthquake managed to kill that thing off. It should have killed off the previous Pokemon, but whatevs. Alright, yay, I defeated Olwen. Wow, you beat me! Yes, I did. Thanks for the money. It actually is quite a lot. Okay, you gonna tell me anything, or... No? I was clicking, but... Alright. Alright, so I step on the claw, and the dragon's head moves upwards. Okay, never mind. It moves sideways. I think that it's got to move upwards whenever I step on the other claw, but... So, you just got to keep moving around this gym, moving around until you finally... You know what? Let's go ahead. If I'm going to be using as weak a heal item as these fresh waters, then I might as well do it before I fight the next trainers. Do you understand how the dragon's heads move? So, it's fairly linear as long as you keep going to places that you hadn't gone before. It's not like you have to keep stepping on the same claw over and over again, expecting different results each time. Alright, okay, I'm gonna learn from my last mistake. Let's go ahead and use Strength. Alright, so this video's gone on about long enough, but I think you get the idea of this gym, right? Like, fight cool trainers, step on the dragon's claws in order to move their heads, and most of the trainers have dinos or Fraxures or dragon types that make you feel confident that, oh yeah, I'm just burning through these, I'll totally be able to beat that little girl, and then she immediately makes you lose all confidence as a man, or at least as a Pokemon trainer. So, alright, anyway, I'm gonna cut it off here, and when I see you guys in the next episode, we will beat Iris. I have full confidence in it. My Pokemon team is freaking powerful. You know, 43, 45, that'll be a decoy. 46, 45, 46, yeah, we'll be fine. We got a Metagross. See you guys then.